The referee said it was fine, but Westerland has the ball back. Westerland has the ball, and now they can start setting up some phases. They're prop taking it in there. Nice pass backwards to a pod, taking it up. Solid bounce, good hit. The number 9 playing back out. Change of direction to the number 13 there. Good defense. Hangklip putting up some phases, not going forward, not making much ground at the moment. Same carrier, another bounce. Good start to the game for him. Putting it up to number 10, realizing they need to use the space at the back. Into the hands of the fullback. Is it on for Hangklip now? He has some feet there. Straight through the middle. Straight on. Oh, nice step to the outside there. Offloads to the wing. Beautiful take. Not held in the tackle there. The number 14 from Oosterland going in there. Unfortunately, not a bit behind the tackle, not right tackle height there. Lovely comeback there from the 15 from Hangklip. Cutting through the line there, offloading to the wing on the outside there. Beautiful start to the game from both sides. Okay, Westerland putting up some phases, realizing it's not on. The number 10 kicking it into the hands of the 15. Had a beautiful run straight through the line. And then the penalty. So Hangklip has the first penalty of the game. Almost 5 minutes in. And we are seeing them set up the line out. So they are going for the line out, going for the line, just to see if they can make something from this first attacking penalty. It's a number 12 from Hangklip doing the kicking. Let's see how it goes. Good kick deep into the 22 of Westerland, about halfway there. About 10 meters into the 22, about 15 meters still from the try line. An attacking line out for Hangklip now. Let's see what option they choose. The hooker setting up. Quick feet there. Good contest from Westerland. Getting ball, but the ball's pulled back to Hangklip. Hangklip still has control. Taken back by the hooker from Oosterland. The ball getting back. Small kick. And determined that the players were in front of the kicker. Unfortunately, penalty to Hangklip in a very attacking position. What will they choose? Will they go for post? Will they play it? Will they go for the line? Will they tap and play? It's almost right in front of a post, not far. Will they take for points? Will they set it up? It looks like they're setting up for a tap and go over number 6. And he is driven back. Good steal by... Oh, unfortunately, determined that he was part of a tackle. Not showing enough daylight for the referee there. Right, penalty coming back to the 5-meter line. Another penalty for Hangklip. Good defense there from the Oosterland team. Unfortunately, the flanker there just a bit too quick, not showing enough daylight. Another tap and play from Hangklip. Not tapped. Problem with a tap there. And an opportunity goes wasted by Hangklip. And Oosterland now has a chance to clear their lines. It is contested scrum, so they need to win their ball first. Okay, setting up for scrum, the number 9 from Oosterland getting ready to feed the ball. See, getting nice front foot ball. Big scrum there from both sides, wanting to get the ball. And the number 10 from Oosterland tries to clear his lines. Gets a little bit of distance on that. He would have wanted more. Almost up to the 22, but still a nice clearance kick. Nice to not be on your own goal line. Hangklip's ball just inside the 22 of Westerland. Another attacking line-out. Can they use it? The previous line-out, there was a good reaction from Westerland's number 4. Getting the ball to Spill, but good reaction time again. Getting the ball back. So it's been a bit of a back and forth here. Nice one. Another good contest there from the number 4s. The ball comes back to Hangklip's side.
Hold your lines, hold your lines.
Hangklip setting up the pot of 10. Oh, almost straight through the line. Good tackle there by the number 8. Nice hard running line there by the backline player. Getting the ball through the hands. Number 15 has it. It's 15 on the outside. Can he play with 14? To the inside. Nice step inside by the 14. Good defense. Good steal from the number 13 there. Number 13 from Oosterland. Lovely steal. First on the ball. Well done. Nice attacking line there, good line-out play, good backline play from Hangklip as well. Well done from a number 13 from Westerland. Good steal and a lovely clearance kick there as well from him. Almost all the way up to the halfway line. Just on the other side of the 10. Nice clearance kick there. It'll be blue ball. It'll be Oosterland's ball as well. Their first line out throw in after a lovely steal and clearance kick from the number 13 of Westerland.
Okay, come down, stay down, stay down.
See if he gets a throw. Okay, nothing wrong with that line out. Line plays to the back to the number 12 who breaks the first tackle, offloads the ball to the number 8. Now he's being held up a bit. Okay, coming back to Oosterland side. And it's at number 4 again. Nice strong runner, nice offload there over the contact. Oh, but unfortunately the number 15 loses the ball in contact. Now it's back on Hangklip's side. Searching for support, getting the ball into the hands of a number 14. Oh, unfortunately he slips and falls, but the support is there. Westerland trying desperately to grab it back. Still in the hands of Hangklip, number 15. Oh, it seems like the boys. Oh, and the number 1 slipped. And after an unfortunate footing slip or two, Hangklip gets the first score of the game. The first slip was on Hangklip's side, the second one was on Westerland's side. Unfortunately, the ball kept spilling all the way, and Hangklip managed to gather it and get the first score of the game. 10 minutes in, Hangklip 5, Westerland 0, our first try of the match. Players from both teams struggling to get the field underfoot, slipping a bit. But let's see if the number 12 can have solid footing to get this conversion.
Kan ek net 'n ander vlagman kry van Hangklip asseblief? Kan ek asseblief 'n ander vlagman kry van Hangklip ook asseblief?
Decent strike and the conversion is over. Hangklip 7, Westerland 0. 11 minutes into the game. First blood goes to Hangklip. Let's see if Oosterland can respond. Just a slip or two, unfortunate there. Let's see if they can strike back quickly.
Fall back.
Good defense there from the 10. Or 18, number 18 just clipped him as he kicked the ball. Number 12, quick play, getting the advantage there for players from Hangklip, not 10 meters back. And now they have a nice attacking advantage. Will Westerland be able to respond quickly to that try?
Okay, 10. Okay.
Let's see what they choose to do here. The number 13 has the ball in hand.
Okay, offside.
The number 9 takes it. Seems like they want to tap it as well. Lots of tapping goes today. The number 3 is taking it up. The support is there. Ball comes back for Westerland, trying to get it out to the number 6 there, Oh, runs in between. Nice inside ball to the number 11. Beautiful inside ball from the flanker. And the number 11 from Westerland scores their first try. Quick response from Westerland. Lovely work from the number 6 there as well, it has to be said. Going on the outside, getting the ball back inside to the winger, who positioned himself nicely and is able to finish. Lovely try there from Westerland. The score is back up to 7-5 with the conversion to come.
Oh, we're good, thanks, man.
Lovely inside ball there, lovely try from Westerland. Good teamwork there from the tap and go. Number 3 taking it up nicely. Ball coming out to the number 6, who played a beautiful inside ball to the number 11. Let's see if the number 10 can contribute with the conversion. He steps up, strikes it cleanly, and it's over. Conversion is over, and we're back to 7 apiece. We're back to even game. 12, 13 minutes in. We are back to an even game, 7-7. Westerland will be happy with that. Responding quickly after giving the try away to Hangklip. Hangklip, let's see what they have now. They will not be happy that they've given up their lead so quickly. Let's see how they can respond. Number 12 of restart. Deep restart. Into the hands of Westerland, steps one. Oh, 11 can't step another one. Good defense there. Ball comes back to the number 10, trying to clear his lines. Ball is out, tried. Good effort there from number 14, trying to keep it in, but an excellent clearance kick. And it will be determined to be a line out to blue.
Yeah.
As it was determined at the green, number 14 unfortunately took it out as he went over the line. Excellent clearance kick there from Westerland, number 10. Good to get some pressure on them. 5-man line out here. Let's see what they do. The Hookers are having a hard time a bit in the wind, but it's been excellent thus far this game from both sides. Chip, nice line out, set up. The number 17 breaking through cleanly. Ball spills from the pass, unfortunately, to the back.
Ball never released the line out. Push out, number 17.
Number 17 determined to be a bit quick from the line out there. Penalty against Hangklip, number 17. And it is a penalty to Oosterland.
Okay. Line out got caught. Feet got touchdown. Okay, 17 rushed past before the ball even got played back. That's why it was offside. That's all.
Okay. The referee just explaining there that 17 was just a bit too quick before the ball was played out of the line out, just to get down to the scrum off. Nice opportunity here for Westerland. Can they strike quickly? It's on the 22, the line is in the middle. Will they be able to convert this attacking opportunity? Now Hangklip will want to defend. They will want that ball back. We're 15 minutes into the game. Hangklip had a strong couple of first minutes. They haven't seen the ball the last couple of minutes now. So Westerland is on the attack. Now nobody has seen the ball. We're still waiting for a ball to come back. There we go. Vuka from Westerland has collected it. Let's see what attacking option they choose from this line out.
Have a chance. Contact, good.
Solid, strong line out. The maul is set. Westerland choosing a maul to drive into the Hangklip's territory. The maul is set, but Hangklip responds good. The maul defense is strong. Now they get some momentum. Hangklip needs to defend here. The Westerland maul moving forward. Use it, called by the referee. And a good break by the number 6. The defense caught sleeping. Beautiful break there from the number 6 on the blind side. No defender there. And a lovely finish from the number 6. Nice awareness, watching for the space, just waiting till the gap opened up and the defender moved out there, using that space. And Oosterland has the lead. 12 points to 7. The conversion to come, but a nice little play there. Beautiful move from the forwards there. Good line-out work from Oosterland in general. And nice to see that. Always nice to see a lovely maul. Nice strike from Westerland, and it's over. Beautiful conversion there. 14 points to 7. The score is now 14 points to 7. Westerland leads. It's been a good game. Hangklip will want to strike back. We are halfway through the first half. And Westerland taking the lead, 14 points to 7. Hangklip will want to respond. Lovely game so far. Good play by the number 6, scoring that try there. And a beautiful conversion. Good conversion from the number 10. Well played. And Hangklip here with the coming off the side of a boot there. Luckily it went in. And the number 12 from Westerland immediately into contact, being held up a bit high in contact there. Hangklip wanting to hold him up there. Number 8 trying to collapse it. Collapsing the maul. Okay, can't collapse the maul. Number 8 can't bring him down like that. And it is a penalty against Westerland. And now Hangklip suddenly has an attacking penalty straight in front of the post, 40 to 45 meters out. Let's see what they choose. They are choosing the scrum.
I'm going to move a few meters up.
Okay, they are choosing the scrum.
Okay.
From the penalty, they've chosen the scrum option.
Guys happy with the scrums?
Wanting to give himself a good base.
Yeah.
It's been a beautiful day of rugby here at the Sportweni Vikings Festival 2026. We're looking forward to more games tomorrow as well as on Saturday with Good Friday and Sunday, Easter Sunday, coming before and after. It's a beautiful Easter festival here at Saitnansal High School in coordination with Sportweni. Lovely to see it and welcome here today. If you are listening and watching in, good to see the scrum just not setting properly. Let's reset there in this excellent game so far between Oosterland and Hangklip. One of the mainline games, second last game of the day for us. Just the next game, last game remaining. St. Natal, the hosts, taking on Edenvale High School all the way from Johannesburg. What a game that's going to be. But this game is certainly not disappointing. It's a wonderful contest thus far. And Hangklip setting a good scrum. Beautiful scrum there, setting up their number 15 to play the inside ball to the number 12, coming in strong. The defensive line holds.
Ball's available, it's yours. Step back. Happy with the ball.
Getting the ball back to the number 10, plays it on the outside to the forwards there. Number 17 taking the ball up. Now coming back again. Is there space for the number 10? Oh, just tipping over. Okay, just tipping over there. They had the advantage. Right, it's a penalty to Hangklip. In almost the same position they had just a couple of moments ago before the scrum. So let's see if they choose the scrum again or if they take a different option this time, while the referee is just explaining to the number 4 quickly why he gave the penalty. Almost the exact same position the penalty was in a moment or two ago. Let's see if they choose the scrum option again or what their option is going to be. They retake the scrum option. The previous scrum was solid from Hangklip. I can see why they chose that option. An excellent scrum, the previous one. Let's see if they can build on that moving forward to get some points here in the last 10 minutes of the game as we're entering this last period of the first half. Let's see if Hangklip can strike back.
Scrums are looking good, guys. Flowing in and out. No problem. All good.
Just an awkward set there. Just retaking the scrum. Solid scrum from Hangklip, them dominating the scrum at this moment in time. Nice ball for the 10, good defense from the number 12. Just popping the ball up back, keeping the ball alive. Number 12 again on the tackle. That ball's balled out the back, it's out. Putting the ball over into space and it goes over. Good kick.
14 green. Front of kicker.
The referee determining that the 14 was in front of a kicker, so it'll be a penalty against Hangklip. Attacking opportunity unfortunately goes begging, but now Westerland has a penalty. They have a chance to get some field position, and they actually did very well. Right, unfortunately the number 14 there from Hangklip just in front of the ball as he kicked it.
Okay, guys.
This isn't the referee.
The other guys think I'm not seeing this, but I'm seeing the scrappy plays and stuff off the passes and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute. Let's settle the things down. Okay, let's not let this game get out of hand. I know it's physical, it's hard. This is how we want to play, but let's get this cynical stuff out of the way. Okay, so have a chat.
You can also look at the linesman. Anything is calling, you will believe. Sometimes it's not, Mr.
No, I don't worry about it. No, don't worry. All good. Okay, let's have a chat.
Okay, the referee just asking the captains to go and talk to their teams quickly. Just about keeping their discipline, keeping their heads. It's been a nice game so far. You don't want to see it escalate and having foul play or something. So the ref just asking them to tone it down. Just keep their heads. It's been good so far. Let's keep it that way. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll go back for the penalty. Even number 13 from Westerland has the ball in hand. Let's see how much field he can win with this kick. Making good contact, but unfortunately the ball does not make touch. Gathered there by Hangklip, who puts it over the top, kicking it all the way back. And the ball.
Coming back, front of kicker again.
Unfortunately, lovely kick there, but we are going back. The 12 and was in front of the kicker. Unfortunately, the number 12 from Hangklip once again being in front of the kicker. Second penalty for them now in a row for that. The number 12 from Hangklip being in front of the kicker. Right, they decide to tap and play quickly. The number 4 takes it up again. Another broken tackle as number 4 is having some good carries today. And let's see, they're 5 meters out. The defensive line is set, playing to the back line there, playing it out wide. Is the corner open to the number 12 and the number 14? Oh, 40 was in there for a moment, but unfortunately that last pass going forward from the 12 to the 14. Unfortunately that last pass just being forward and the ball being back in the hands of Hangklip. Nice setup there. Westerland did everything right. Unfortunately, just that last pass was not going to hand, or not, unfortunately, just going forward. So an opportunity for them goes away, but it's been lovely play so far. Nice quick thinking on the tap and play as well. Good setup, good execution. Unfortunately, just that last bit didn't work out for them. Now Hangklip has the ball and they can exit their own 22. It's about 6.5 minutes before half time. It's been a hard physical half rugby so far. These guys are not letting up on each other. It's lovely to see, but let's hope they continue this way. It is a scrum for Hangklip now. There is an injury on the field. We are just quickly giving the medics a chance to attend to it. There is an Oosterland playing lying down. Cannot see the number, unfortunately, but it is an Oosterland player. He is at least getting up. Always good to see a player getting up after they needed some attention. It was the number 4 who's had a couple of good carries today. He's been strong carrying. He's broken a few tackles as well. Good to see him back on his feet. We'll see if he continues or if he heads off with his coach as well. But he's had a lovely game so far. It would be a shame to see him go off now. Looked like he will be continuing after just having a chat with the coach as well. The put in is Hangklip, so Hangklip will have the ball. They will want good front foot ball here to get a nice exit play going, to get away from their own try line. Let's see if Westerland can do something on the scrum just to get that ball back.
Let's get in, locks,
they would have wanted some points from this last opportunity, but let's see if Hangklip can exit after the scrum.
Stay on my bind, stay on my bind, stay on my bind. Let's hold the scrum, let's hold the scrum.
Nice ball. The 8-man decides to take it up just to give him a good base. Good carry from the 8-man up to the 15. Eyes off the back offload. Unfortunately, not to hand. But the ball is gathered by Westerland, but a little knock on there on the ground.
With the backwards ball going thrown backwards on the pickup.
Yeah, unfortunately, just on the pickup, the ball going forward. So Hangklip gets the ball outside with 22 now. Nice little carry there from the 8-man. And the offload to the 15, and that offload again just going out of the hand when the 15 tried for back of hand offload out there. But luckily the ball spooled, so knock on from Westerland, and it is now another scrum with Hangklip to put it in. Where scrums have been looking good. They've had solid front foot ball in every scrum about they had to put in, so they and their coaches will be very happy about that. Let's see if they can use this as a base to build something from here. In the last couple of minutes of this half is about 4 minutes remaining in the first half.
Stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low. Set!
There you go, good front foot ball again for them, passing all the way back. The ball was outside, so it is taken back. Given back to Westerland now with the number 11. The support there to go.
15, you can't secure your ball over. Okay, off feet.
Okay, off the feet there, unfortunately, the number 15 from Westerland just going off his feet as he went over to secure that ball. It's a penalty for Hangklip now, gaining some good ground here with 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock. The number 12 from Hangklip kicks. The ball is out. There'll be a line out. It's about on the 10-meter line, just on the other side of the 10-meter line, about 5 meters to the other side of the 10 meters line, heading up to the 22 of Westerland. It is an attacking opportunity for them here at the end of the first half. Let's see if they can use it. They've made good ground now the last couple of minutes, all the way from their own 5-meter line. Let's see if they can use this attacking opportunity here. Nice jump there. Unfortunately, this ball goes askew. Right, good jump there from the line-out jumper, but unfortunately the throw was skew, and the ball is back in Westerland's hand. They've chosen the line-out option, so it will be a line-out Westerland ball. Shorter line-out option, 5-man line-out. Going for the middle option. Beautiful throw. Getting it back there. Let's see what they can set up there.
Roll away. Counter rock was good. He's through the middle. Counter rock was fine.
Okay, balls out. Counter rock was good. Good defense there from Hangklip. Timing was good. There's the counter rock again. Unfortunately, this time determined. But it was coming in from the side, not through the gates. Unfortunately, the number 3 not coming through the gates.
Just reset. Find if maybe still is so.
So a penalty against the number 3 from Hangklip, and now Oosterland has a chance again to get some territory
Okay,
back.
guys, cap.
There's about 2 minutes left on the clock here.
Just a quick listen up. Okay, jy gaan hy skop oor vat of ek vat hom terug vir 'n skram vir hulle. Ek het gesê wag. Okay, listen here. Another quick
Okay,
call.
the referee just wants
listen
him
to
to
my call.
retake that kick
I
because
say
he first
leave
wants to
it, come
talk to the
out.
Hangklip team.
Okay, Rockers formed the 3 did from the side and collapsed the whole rock. Okay, thanks guys.
Right, just warning the guys about collapsing the mauls
All good. No. Okay.
and just binding properly. Important just so that everybody keeps their focus. So Westerland gets to take their penalty. Unfortunately, ball comes off for shin there, it seemed like, not going out. And then number 9 there, oh, there's a high tackle. Unfortunately, he slipped into contact there. But a high tackle nonetheless. Hangklip has the advantage.
Hey, fall back, retreat.
As the ball comes back to the number 11, no advantage played there. It is a high tackle.
Scrum. Captain, scrum.
It is a high tackle, and they've chosen again the scrum option. There's a minute left on the clock here. So they've chosen the scrum. Let's see if they can use this. They're far out, they're still in their own half. Let's see if they can use this as a base to get something out before halftime. The score currently is 14 points to Westerland to 7 of Hangklip. They've had a couple of nice tries, especially the last one from Westerland. Beautiful try from number 6, and the first one as well with Hangklip's one was nice as well. Let's see if they can use this last scrum of half to build something. The number 8 picks up again, putting that number 15 again in space, but once again the pass not getting out there to 14, getting his hands on it, giving it to the number 22. The support is there, no hands.
Okay, listen. So I'm just going to explain. Jy was fine. Maar jou speler wat boop was hy nooit kans gewag te rol, okay? Okay.
Referee just explaining the tackler not rolling away there. The tackler not rolling away. The steal from the number 12 was fine, but unfortunately the number 13 not clearing the tackle after he made it. Good carry from the number 1 there from Hangklip. Now picked up. The buzzer has gone for half time. Let's see if they can get something out. Late tackle there on the number 10. Late tackle there.
Okay, cheers.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 18 from Westerland. Late tackle there on the number 10. A long time after he passed it. Fair throw by the referee.
Okay.
Number 18 from Westerland getting a yellow card for that late tackle. So they will be 10 minutes without a player in the second half. And number 1 taking the ball up again. He's putting in the hard yards. Hangklip desperately trying to gain some ground here, trying to see and try if they can reduce that gap before halftime. They're on the 22 now, on the 22 line. The ball coming back for number 1, taking up once again. The number 1.
Happy with that? Back here. You can't make it to steal and then clear the play back. Wait for me.
Okay, the referee not playing for the advantage for penalty.
Okay, not rolling.
Not rolling away once again from Oosterland.
Pulse. Taking pulse. Shots.
Okay, and they have decided, yes, let's go for the points. It is the last play of a half. Let's see if they can grab some points to close down that lead. They're 7 points behind at the moment. If they make this penalty, it will be down to 4 points starting up for the second half. It's interesting how you can feel the momentum shift throughout this first half. Hangklip started strong. Oosterland came back for a large while. In these last couple of minutes, Hangklip just seemed to be coming back into it more and more due to a couple of disciplinary mistakes from Westerland. But let's see if the penalty conversion at the end of the half is good. It is a beautiful kick, which closes down that gap. 14 points to 10. 4 points is the lead for Westerland going into halftime. A beautiful first half of rugby. Nice, hard, physical rugby from both teams. And it has been a beautiful game thus far. Let's see what they have in store for us in the second half. Westerland leads 14 points to 10 from Hangklip.
phone that guy tonight. What guy? That Bruno guy. That installing those things.
Oh, that guy. Oh.
Okay, Sean. How's your battery doing on your receiver for your radio mic? One bar. Okay, well let's see if we can make it to the end of the game, then we'll change. Okay.
And we are ready for the second half. A kick-off going from Westerland to Hangklip, gathered by the number 9. Good steal there by the number 2. Uka from Oosterland getting in there. Nice steal there. Penalty, Westerland to start off the second half. Let's see how it goes. Tap taking up. It is their prop, I think, it's number 1. Number 9 playing the ball to the back line. Number 10 is there space on the outside. Number 13 playing the number 12 there. Strong run from the number 12. They're about 7 or 8 meters out. Good steal there. Coming back for the high tackle.
Fullback 10. Fullback 10.
Coming back, high tackle. No advantage. Penalty, Westerland going for the line. Let's see if that more of them can be. Let's see if that more of them can be used here.
10 minuten. Op hier 30 minuten games. Ag gaan nou weer sê. Die reels vir die reels 10 ja. Ja, 30-5 op die spanne, maar ons hou dit.
Westerland nog steeds net 14. Hulle vind dit uit hoeveel tyd is daar oor op die kaart. Westerland steeds net 14 spelers. Westerland still only 14 players because of that yellow card just before half time. But they have a nice attacking line-out now here. Can they strike early in the second half? Strong line in front, but the ball spills and Hangklip has it.
Hold the line.
Quick reactions there out of a line-out to get the ball, trying to exit the 22.
Gab coming back for the knock-on. Okay.
Right, spilled out of a line-out, a knock-on, no advantage, and the ball is going to green. Spilled from a line-out, just out of blue hands, and it was a scrum now, first scrum of the second half, ball to be put in by Hangklip, who dominated for scrums in the first half, had a nice strong scrum. Westerland will be wanting to rectify that in the second half, but Hangklip using the scrum as a base, choosing it on 3 separate occasions from a penalty, using it as their base to go from there.
Number 8, no wait.
Okay, good call there. At school level, scrum numbers must be equal. So with the yellow card in play, only 7 players in the scrum.
Fine, we reset. Okay.
With the yellow card still in play, it being a forward that went off, it's only 7 men in the scrum. So both sides have only 7 players in the scrum at the moment because of the yellow card.
Scrum's nog die hele game goed. Let's keep it so. Let's go. Crouch.
Hangklip to put in.
Bind. Hold my bind. Set.
Hard contest in the front row today. Massive scrum from Oosterland. Hangklip still getting the ball out. Inside ball there to the number 8. Taking it up, still in the 22.
Advantage, hands in the ruck, offside.
Advantage there for Hangklip. Running it from their own 22. Now coming back, no advantage there. They have a penalty, hands in the ruck. No advantage there, yeah. Chance for them to get out of their own 22. In the middle of the field, far kick to the side. And number 12 connected, but it won't be out on the first bounce. Number 14 from Westerland gathers, playing it inside to the number 15, who had a lovely run earlier in the game. Let's see, unfortunately, just as he passes, making the hit, spilled forward. Hangklip has the knock-on advantage there. They like broken play. Beautifully done there by the number 13. The number 7 gathers in. Beautiful pass there. And the number 22 goes in to score Hangklip's first points. Hangklip goes in for their first try of the second half, first points of the second half. Goes to Hangklip. Beautiful run there by the centre, being able to offload there on the inside to the number 22, scoring under the posts. Beautiful run from Hangklip. They like broken play, and Westerland just not able to respond in that case.
We're getting cynical again. After ball scuffles, waffles, we're getting. Kan nie skop totdat check in, eh? Okay, unnecessary after the.
Okay, the referee just speaking about the guys. It's early in the second half, just keeping their discipline.
And the guard, I'm on a red card. If you don't have it, tell the Oaks, leave it. Let's keep the game flowing. I don't want to kill the game. We need to play rugby. Shots, let's go. Yeah, good.
Okay, and the conversion is over. Hangklip taking the lead early in the second half. Halftime score was 14 points to 10. Hangklip scoring early in the second half. Now leading 17 points to 14. Oosterland still 1 player down with that yellow card. Still have a couple of minutes left on it. And the number 10 from Oosterland ready to reset. Lovely run there from Hangklip. They'll be happy with that. For the board knock-on just spilling there. Hangklip deciding to play. Oosterland has the advantage for the knock-on there. Hangklip deciding to play the ball even though it did not go 10 meters.
Ball's available.
They still have the advantage.
Okay, coming back. Go for the knock.
Okay, coming back for the knock-on there. Number 3 there.
They don't knock.
Hangklip choosing to play the knock, the ball from the kickoff, even though it did not go 10. Unfortunately, just knocking it, not being able to get it.
It didn't matter if it didn't go 10 because your player went to try and get the ball and he knocked it on.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Okay.
But you still attempted to flow it on. That's the thing. If you left it, it would have been not 10. Okay. It's all. No, it's all good. No problem, guys. I'm here to explain. Smart.
The ref just explained where it's called to him. Because the Hangklip player chose to play the ball, it does not matter whether it didn't win 10 meters. Unfortunately, the knock-on happened just as he tried to give it. So now Oosterland has that scrum advantage in the half of Hangklip. Just inside the half, halfway between the halfway line, 15-meter line and the 10-meter line.
Keep it low.
The scrums have been a good contest the whole day.
Are we early pushing it? Are we early pushing it? Let's relax it.
The guys just getting a little bit excited, pushing ahead of time.
All good.
Both sides actually.
Okay.
Let's see what Westerland can do now. They will want some front foot ball here to get deep into the half of Hangklip. They will want to strike back.
Set.
Massive scrum from Hangklip. Westerland still getting good ball out to the centres there. Unfortunately spoiled at the back. Knock on there by Westerland. The ball goes back to Hangklip. Unfortunately that pass just not going to hand from Westerland's side. Going to the ground. Giving the ball back to Hangklip. And the yellow card is returning onto the field, so Oosterland is back up to 15 players. They'll be happy about that as well. Unfortunately, they did give away those 7 points now, being only 14 men on the field, but they will be happy being back up to 15 players. The score currently is 14 points Westerland, 17 points Hangklip. Hangklip with a slender lead due to that try early in the second half. Now Hangklip has the ball back on the 50-meter line, basically.
We're getting tired. I can see we're getting tired because we're starting to scrum a lot more. Okay, and I see as soon as we're getting tired, we're going up. Let's keep it low, let's keep it straight. Okay, let's go.
The ref just admonishing the boys just to keep their heads, keep their body positions good in the scrums. Such an important part of the game. Need to be safe. Strong scrum from Hangklip. Nice front foot ball. The 8 picking up again, playing backwards to the scrum off. Nice little dart there. The support is there. Ball's coming back for Hangklip there. Good line speed from a 19. No. Unfortunately determined to be just too quick. Just too quick of a line.
Wait, on my mark. Okay.
Good run there from number 18. Taking it in.
All safely.
Picked up, is on the ground now. Beautiful steal there from Westerland player. Okay, first picked up, attempting to create a maul. Number 18 managed to get on the ground, but the Westerland player getting over him, stealing the ball there, being the first in. Beautiful steal.
Yellow card.
Okay, the yellow card's officially back on the field. Yes, they'll be relieved of that. There's still 20 minutes left in the game. Let's see if he can make up and have a big impact in the last 20 minutes. Beautiful kick there from the Westerland player.
Unlucky. Catch, by the way, great catch. Unlucky, but.
Okay, caught it beautifully, unfortunately already in touch. So number 14 there from Hangklip. Beautiful catch, but unfortunately the ball and him already in touch there. We've got 20 minutes left in this game. It's been an exciting, strong game, physical game, intense game so far. Looking forward to this last 20 minutes. Westerland now in the half of Hangklip with an attacking line out there, back to 15 men on the field. Can they use it now to even the odds? Strong throw, getting it backwards. Nice run there, dart there from the back line. Support is there.
Vantage pulling over.
Line setting back up, playing the pod.
They don't know what to do.
The line.
Okay, ball coming back for Oosterland. Playing deep, going for a drop goal. Unfortunately not connected well. It won't have the legs.
Coming back here. I'll explain my penalty.
Distance was there. They had the advantage.
Okay.
So why not try it? They had the advantage there. Unfortunately, just didn't come off the foot as nicely as he would have liked. Just a couple of meters short.
So
But the distance wasn't there, but the direction was there. But at least they had the advantage. So it's going to be a penalty for
beautifully, right?
Westerland.
But what you can't do is, the player of them that are standing, that are supporting the ruck, you can't grab him on his jersey and pull him out of the ruck onto the ground straight. Okay, that's what happened just now. And of course, if that happened, what means the ball's out, it's open. Okay, let's leave that shit. Okay. Okay.
Referee just explaining rule to them. Penalty to Oosterland for that infringement there. Right in front of the poles, they're deciding to go for line. Good kick to the side there. Nice attacking position in the 22 meters. And number 7 just making sure of a mark there.
Sorry, guys.
Nice attacking line out for Oosterland now. What can they build from this? What can they use here? They will want to get something here. They are in the 22 of Hangklip. There's 17 minutes, 18 minutes left in this game. They will want a lead back. They haven't been in the 22 in this half. The lineouts have been looking good so far. Unfortunately, the hooker mocking. Called for mocking there. Just a twitch on the throwback. Free kick to Hangklip. Tapping and playing. Getting it to the outside. I love to run the ball away. Good hands there. Backwards. And that last one was forwards.
I was happy with the backwards goal. As you jumped onto the ball, control. Go on. Thank you.
Just lost quickly through the hands. Just lost that last pass. Knocking it forward. But Oosterland has another opportunity. Their lineouts have been working well today. Oosterland's lineouts have been beautiful, especially with more in the first half as well. But their lineouts have been strong, the jumpers ready. But unfortunately, that previous one just not going their way. But at least they still have a ball. They're still just outside the 22 of Hangklip now, with a sub for Hangklip coming on there. They're still in the half. They're still in an attacking position. Let's see if they can use this to build and to get some points on the board in the second half.
Okay, let's go, boys. Keep it right, eh? Crouch! Oh, that's good. Krijgen we nog weer slot. Set! Okay.
Scrum just falling apart a bit there. Just a reset of a scrum, just coming apart a bit there, it seems.
Ja? Ja? Hij houdt die lang bij. Oké, dat is mijn werk. Skip je hoor.
Okay, let's take a reset at the scrum, just to make sure the guys are ready. And the scrum off from Westerland feeds it. Straight up from number 1. Good call from referee there. Unfortunately, number 1 from Hangklip's going straight up there.
Captain, what are we doing? Captain.
Okay, Westerland will like this. What is their decision now? Are they going for line? They are going for line, it seems. Trying to get that line out working again. The line out has been working well. Good kick. Ball's gone out. 5 meter line out. Okay, 5 meter line out for Westerland. They will want something from this. The line out has been functioning strongly today. Let's see if they can execute it well to get some points on the board in the second half.
Green, open up a bit. It's on the 5. Happy.
On the 5 meter line. Let's see if they go with the more, or if they choose a different option. Unfortunately, the throw does not go to hand, and the number 8 from Hangklip responds quickly, getting the ball back. Hangklip will be glad for that. Now being able to clear. Big pressure. Good charge down from the Westerland, number 7. Big pressure there. And it is a scrum to Hangklip.
Hier is een gaat. Kom eens weg hier. Ik kan doen. Albert.
Okay, Hangklip will have to put in the scrum. Big pressure there from Oosterland. They know they did not want to lose that ball from that line out, so large charge down there. Getting a good charge down there. Still territorial in a good spot, but now they need a massive scrum. They need a big scrum here to put Hangklip under pressure. They do not want to give him front foot ball now to clear their line nice and easily. They wanted to spill out the back so that they can react. Let's see if Oosterland can do anything here. Hangklip's been solid in the scrums the whole day. There's hands. So as well, unfortunately, the penalty goes against Westerland there. Just a bit too eager, unfortunately. And Hangklip gets some relief. They go for the tap and go in 22. Risky play. Then number 1 takes it up again. That Oosterland player getting over the ball there. Good steal from the Oosterland player. Can't see the number 20. I think it was. Good steal there from him. First over the ball. That number 1 from Hangklip has been working hard the whole day. And this time, Westerland decides they will go for the 3-pointer. They will try and make the scores equal. Let's see if their number 10 can convert this penalty. An important kick this just to bring them on level terms. We have 12 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here. Let's see if Westerland's fly-off can bring us back to level terms with 12.5 minutes to go.
25.
Deep breath from the number 10. Important kick. He strikes it beautifully and through the post it goes. Lovely strike by the young man. And he brings Oosterland back to even terms. The score is 17 apiece with 12 minutes remaining, 12.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Beautiful kick there, lovely strike. And he will be happy with that. 12 minutes to go, back to even terms. Let's see, can they control the kickoff? Nice take there from Westerland. I want to get back in Hangklip's half as soon as possible. Number 9 bringing it out. 2-10, setting up the pod. Hard runner. Good bounce. Solid defense from Hangklip there as well. Getting underneath him, wanting to hold him up.
Use it.
More was called. Ripped in the tackle, but number 1 again. He's having a great day for Hangklip. Play to the back line there. On the 50 meters line, the tackle was made. Number 9 plays deep again, trying to get their guys into space. Good line speed from Westerland there, but still getting the ball out.
Okay, 19 blue offside, 19 blue.
Unfortunately, earlier advantage was nothing wrong with the player there. Unfortunately, earlier number 19 offside. They tap and play. This time it's the number 3, the number 6. Now out of the number 13 on 22 on the outside. And the 22 goes in. Lovely hands there from Hangklip, getting the try and retaking the lead after it just evened out. There's 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes left. Hangklip decides, no, this isn't the way it's going to go. Beautifully through the hands, and they retake the lead with a lovely score through the hands. And number 22 for his second one gets in for the try. That was nice play from Hangklip there, through the hands, just pulling and passing, nothing fancy, just getting it through the hands there. Nice to see, just pulling and passing, playing the guys into space, getting the ball to hand, and now it's 22 ending up on the other side of the try line. Nice try, Hangklip, well done. This conversion will restore their 7-point lead. Number 14 steps up, he connects it strongly. Unfortunately, just to the left of a post, just to the left. Conversion missed, but they still retake the lead with 10 minutes to go. Hangklip takes the lead with 5 points, 22-17. Westerland will want to respond quickly. Westerland will want to get back in their half, get the ball, and get back there. The captains are called to the referee.
Okay, it's going both ways on the teams now at the moment. Okay, so remember, if the hands is on the ball, the ball's not out. The ball needs to be picked up, then we can push out. I'll be holding your offside lines. Okay, so just give it on my lines, just a step back. Okay, let this game flow now. Okay, we've got about 9 minutes. Let's play 9 minutes of running rugby. Okay, shots, let's go.
Okay, we've got 9 minutes about left on the clock, and Westerland restarts. Nice deep kickoff, good hit. Forward pass there from a Hangklip player. Forward pass, and Oosterland has a scrum. This is a big moment. Oosterland has a scrum within the 22 of Hangklip. Will they be able to grab some points back immediately after getting their try against them? They will be very happy if they could cancel out that conceding the try, if they can get one back here. Unfortunately, just from the kickoff, good pressure on the defense. Just the pass out of hand going forward, and now Oosterland has a big opportunity here. 8 minutes left.
Let's get the bind, let's get the bind.
Big scrum from Westerland, nice front foot ball. That's exactly what they wanted. The ball not coming out as clean as they would have liked, but a nice run from a number 13. Good defense there. The support is there, nobody on the ball. Unfortunately, lost in contact there. Big defense from Hangklip. Big defense. Penalty given against them. The penalty goes against Hangklip. Discipline. Discipline, guys. Unfortunately, Hangklip had the ball, but their discipline just letting them down.
Against him and pushing him meters back. There's a difference. Thank you. Go.
Okay, they had the ball. It was their scrum. Unfortunately, just the discipline of Hangklip letting them down there. Now giving Westerland a penalty in an attacking position. Big hit there on the number 3. Massive tackle there. The ball still coming out. The number 13 taking it up again.
17 side entry.
17 side entry, unfortunately. Westerland's player just coming from the side, not through the gates. And they would have wanted to get something from that opportunity. Unfortunately, just missing out there. And the Hangklip can put it out, so they can have the line out. The number 14 kicks all the way almost to the 10-meter line. Good kick. And now they will have to put into the line out. Let's see if Oosterland can get it back. They had a wonderful opportunity there. Unfortunately, it went begging. But let's see if they can have another one. There's still time. We have 6.5 minutes left on the clock this side. We still have time for one more twist in this game.
Hold it, numbers in. Happy. Hold the 10.
The Hangklip throw going over. The ball going skew. And there's the opportunity Westerland has been wanting. Right, they have the ball back.
Okay.
Getting a bit feisty there.
Relax. Come in here. Relax. Okay, let's go.
Just something. Number 2, he's hitting us off the ruck. Number 4, they're stirring, Mr. Riff. Nothing's happening.
I've got.
You keep saying it.
Listen to me. I'm going to warn you once more, and that's going to be my last warning. If you want to throw attitude with me, I'm going to chase you off, and then we can stop this and we can stop you 2 and out as well. Okay, I don't need this attitude. Do you understand me? Thank you very much. Got
Okay, the referee
watching what's going on here.
laying down the law there. Let's just keep their heads. 5.5 minutes left in the game. Just keep your heads, boys. Both sides. It's been a lovely game of rugby. But Oosterland will be glad for that. Now they still have the ball there inside the 10-meter line in Hangklip's half. Still an attacking opportunity. Can they use this? The scrums have been a massive contest, and that's exactly what they would have wanted. Front foot ball there, the front row working hard. Outside to the number 23, can get it away to the number 22. Unfortunately, a penalty called there. 0 daylight. Players not hearing the whistle. Players not hearing the whistle. Going all the way back.
Okay, it's 4 back 10. Number 1 scrumming up.
Number 1 scrumming up is the call from the referee.
Green scrumming up.
Number 1.
That's why I penalized you. Yeah. Scrum is given up. No, he's popping the whole scrum. It's been the second time I've been penalizing him for that. Please.
Okay, just confirming the number 1. Just lifting the scrum there, just standing up in the scrum. He's been penalized for that earlier as well. He's made a massive game at number 1. Unfortunately, just his second scrum penalty, but he's had lovely carries as well. Been a beautiful player for Hangklip today. But now, unfortunately, just giving Westerland an opportunity in the 22 meters. In the 22. Now it's a big opportunity. There's only 4 minutes left on the clock now. They were here a couple of minutes ago. Can they use this one now? We have 4 minutes left on the clock. Can Westerland do something about this 5-point deficit? They have the ball. They're about 15 to 20 meters out.
Use that, last chance. asked you to use it.
Unfortunately, the ref asked them to use it. They took too long, and an opportunity goes begging. The free kick goes to Hangklip. They took too long with the line-outs. They only have 30 seconds after we called it. So unfortunately, that opportunity goes away. Might there still be something left? It's only a free kick. They're still in their own 22. If Westerland can get this ball back quickly, there's still a chance for them. But they need to get the ball. They need to get their hands on the ball. He's on the ground there. Ref calls release so that the ball comes back to Hangklip's side. Strong carry there from the number 2.
Okay, penalty coming back there for the high tackle. Okay.
Unfortunately, penalty against Westerland, and now they get to make good ground. The Hangklip fly half, offloading beautifully there.
Leave it out.
And the ball comes back to the halfway line in Hangklip's possession. There's only 3 minutes and 43 minutes on the clock.
Happy with the steal there coming back for the not.
Good steal there. Unfortunately, no advantage played. Lovely steal there from Westerland player. But unfortunately, they already had advantage against him, not being 10 meters back from the penalty. 2 minutes 43 on the clock.
Okay.
Can Westerland do something about this 5-point deficit, or has that been their last chance previously? Hangklip will just want to keep the ball in Westerland's half now. Number 14 going for the line-outs.
Yeah.
About halfway between the 10 and the halfway line of Westerland. If Westerland wants to still have a chance, they need to get this ball. They need to get their hands on the ball now. It is Hangklip's throw-in. Can Westerland still do anything with 2 minutes left on the clock? That call is skew. That ball is skew. The call from the referee. So that is what Oosterland will have been hoping of. One last chance.
Line out, scrum.
One last chance there.
Take the line out.
Oosterland has one last chance. There's 1:45 on the clock. Can they use this opportunity now? They need to build something. They need to get in the half. A 3-pointer will not be enough. They need to go score a try. They have had opportunities in the second half. Unfortunately, some of them have not gone to hand. Beautiful throw there. They're setting up the maul that was so effective earlier in the game. And now they're running with them. They're running with them. And the call, unfortunately, is obstruction. Unhappy with the setting of the maul there, the referee.
Okay, let's relax, eh? Let's get this corner game now.
They would have been very happy with that. Unfortunately, just obstruction called as they were moving forward. Lost the bind, lost the players. Penalty to Hangklip with 1 minute remaining on the clock.
Shots off there. Middle mark.
This ought to be one of the final plays of the game. There's 37 seconds left on the clock. The Hangklip line out.
Okay.
Going skew again, going awry again.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna. The 5 is there. You receive it.
Westerland getting the ball back one last time. One last hope, one last chance. Scrum, Westerland ball with 15 seconds on the clock. They're deep in their own half. They're halfway between their own 10 meters and their own 22-meter line. Can Westerland run it in all the way from their own 22? One last chance for them, one last scrum. The scrums have been a big contest for all day. Both sides scrumming very well. It's been a lovely contest. This entire game has been lovely. But is there one last surprise for us today? Is there one last chance for Oosterland to grab back that lead? They equalized. It was 17-17 at the end of halftime. Westerland secures the ball. The score is 22-17. They will want to protect that ball with everything they have now. The time on the clock has run out. The time on the clock has run out. The call is release from the referee. It's a penalty going to Westerland. There's still a chance. They will be able to take the line out if they kick it out. There is still a chance. The time has run out on the clock. The score is 22 Hangklip, 17 Westerland. Westerland with a penalty, hoping to put them in a good position to build something from. Into Hangklip's half they go. Halfway between the halfway line and the 10-meter line. Line out Westerland ball. The clock has run out. You will see there's 0 time left. One knock and it's done. Can Westerland use this last opportunity?
Open up a bit. Have a shot. Okay.
It's been a beautiful game from both sides. The forwards worked hard the whole game. We've seen some lovely running from the back line. Westerland trying to secure that line. And the referee calls full time. Unfortunately, not one last chance for Westerland there. Beautiful game between Hangklip High School and Westerland High School. Beautiful game, the end score being Hangklip 22, Westerland 17. A beautiful game, well done to everybody involved. It was a lovely game. Thank you very much. Well done to Hangklip. You came back from the start. It ebbed and flowed. Both teams had their chances. Hangklip ending up using just one more. Very close 5-point game, 22 points to 17. A lovely second last game for today. 22 seems to be the score of the last hour or so. Escort and Retief playing 22 all, and now Hangklip beating Oosterland 22 to 17, just to set up our final game for the day. Edenvale, all the way from Johannesburg, taking on the hosts, Hoërskool Suid-Natal, in our final game of the Sportweni Vikings Rugby Festival, day 1. We're looking forward to that one.